What's up, guys? It's B Wade. We had a day today on Saturday for the NBA. So looking at the props that I gave out to y'all, I actually did 2 videos. So I gave you guys 10 picks for today, 4 different slips. So far, 8 of those players have played and 7 of them have hit, right? So we're 7-1 right now on the picks I've given out. We're waiting on Sabonis and a Trey Lyles pick. Those 2 are still playing right now in the Sacramento-New Orleans game. But 7 of the 8 earlier picks have all hit. We are crushing it. And then looking at the picks that I gave out to VIP, we went 5-2 for the single plays. We should have been 6-1 and swept NBA, but the Trailblazers just completely collapsed in the fourth quarter and choked, so we lost that one. But still went 5-2 on those single picks. Guys, if you're not in VIP yet, I am doing an 80% discount right now on VIP. All you have to do is use code NBA. There's a link down below in the description. Go check it out. You're going to pay less than $10 for your first week, and you will make money. We went 5-2 today. Tons of other picks given out, anywhere between 5 to 15 different parlays every day. Tons of single games, helping you guys make money. I really want to help. Still giving away a signed SGA jersey. I'm going to be doing a giveaway at the end of every month moving forward on this channel. So make sure to subscribe. And I'm going to jump into these 5 picks that I have for you guys for Sunday. So I'm starting with Jaylen Durren, over 25.5 PRA. And he's playing really strong lately. You look, and we come his last 10, even more. In his last 12 games, he's only missed this twice now, right? So all of these, he's missed it twice, once against Cleveland and once against Orlando, 2 of the strongest teams at least in the East. Maybe Orlando's not playing like it, but defensively they're really strong. And then you look at Charlotte, and they have gotten rid of most of their big men. They still have Musa Diabate is going to be starting for him. That's who Durren's going to be going up against. And he's not a slouch. He actually showed up pretty decent against the Spurs in yesterday's game and played decent against Wemby. He put up 15 rebounds, but they don't have any depth for big men, and Diabate is all they have. He was not logging big minutes earlier in the season, so I like Jaylen Durren to continue this streak that he's on right now, hitting 10 out of the last 12. We just need him to hit this basically against a roster of backups. So I am taking Jaylen Durren over 25.5 PRA. And then I'm going to the other side, right? I just told you about Musa Diabate. I like what I've seen from him when he gets minutes. He went for 13 rebounds against Milwaukee, and then he went for 15 against the Spurs and Wemby. So we look at head-to-head, and he actually got some minutes earlier in the year, right? And he logged 16 rebounds against Detroit in that game. That was his best rebounding performance of the year. So he was getting some minutes back here when there were some injuries to the team, and now he's starting to get minutes again. He is going to be starting in this game against Detroit. And when we look at him getting minutes, when we just look at 28 minutes or more, he's gone double-digit rebounds in 9 out of 10 games where he's gotten at least 28 minutes. And he got, 33 minutes in this game against the Spurs yesterday. So I like him to log at least 11 rebounds, and I am locking that in as our second pick. And then our third pick, staying on the same team. There's only 3 games on Sunday. Really, it's Super Bowl Sunday. I'm going to be watching the Super Bowl. I'm not focusing a ton on NBA, but if there's games, I got to put picks in, right? So Nick Smith Jr., over 14.5 points, and he's hit this in 4 straight games now. He just started getting solid minutes and really being a focus on the offense. And you see here, position-wise, they get cooked by guards. 11 out of 15 have hit against them. We're looking at the last 8 have all hit against them. Maxey just went for 27, Garland for 25, Craigie for 13, Trae Young 34. Just consistently everybody going over their line against Detroit. I think Nick Smith Jr. continues that trend. I like this matchup for him. and he hasn't scored less than 19 points in the last 4, and so I am taking that as our third pick. And you'll see that slip on the screen here. We are getting 5.5x for it. I put this one in on PrizePicks, and I use PrizePicks because of all the promos they give us. Multiple free picks every week, a couple discounted picks every day, and it makes it really easy to make money when you're strategic about the promos you take. Like somewhere like PrizePicks, you have to wait till Taco Tuesday to get any discounts, whereas some other apps like Better, PrizePicks, they give you discounts every day. Guys, they'll also double your first deposit up to $250 when you use code BWP. You can also just use the link down below in the description. But if you don't have it yet, take advantage of the sign-up bonus. Take advantage of the discounted picks they're going to give you all the time, the promos. You got to be strategic about this if you want to make money long term, and signing up for all the apps that are legal in your area is one of them. Vivid's legal almost everywhere. So check it out, sign up, use code BWP. Signed SGA jersey, 4th autographed jersey I'm giving away on this channel. All you have to do to be entered to win it is subscribe to this channel, like this video, and drop a comment down below. This dude's going to be MVP this season. If you have any questions about what that giveaway looks like, I have 3 previous giveaway videos that I have posted on my channel. You can watch any of those and it'll kind of show you what that looks like. But I'm going to jump into these last 2 picks for you. Tobias Harris over 14.5 points, and I think this might be my favorite pick of Sunday as far as the NBA goes. He's hit this in 5 out of his last 6 games, right? This is a new team for him, so I do think that you see as the season's gone on, he's gotten a bit more comfortable in this offense. Charlotte's defense has been solid, right? Ranked 13th for points against. When we look, he's not really a power forward. He is more of a small forward. I don't know why they have him as a power forward here. But either way, they're not a bad defense. They're pretty average. But when we look head to head, he's gone for 26 and 24 against them in his 2 games this year. Oh no, 3 games. He went for 14 in the first matchup. So he just missed it. He hooked. And then he went for 26 and 24. These games were all last season when he was on the Sixers, but he still cooked them pretty good in a few of those games. And you look over his last 6 games, he's averaging 22 against the Hornets. So this line set at 14.5. He's averaged 25 in his last 2 matchups against them, and he's hit this in 5 out of the last 6. I think this is a solid matchup, and I like Harris to go over. And our last pick of the day, I'm taking Jaylen Green over 22.5. And look, I know this is on a back-to-back for Houston. Houston has now lost, I think, 5 or 6 in a row. Their last win was against Atlanta on January 28th. So, yeah, they're on a 6-game losing streak right now. I think this is the game where they turn it around. They have to. They're, I think it's 9.5-point favorites now. And I like Jaylen Green to snap, right? He's been looking great. He's hit this in 14 of his last 20, 70% hit rate. Toronto's given up about 117 points a game. And I think this is a matchup where Houston takes out some of their anger on Toronto in this game. They're playing at home. They're a good home team. And Jaylen Green is going to he's going to take out some of his frustration from this 6-game losing streak on Toronto. And I like him to go over 22.5. You'll see that slip here. We're getting 3x for this on Underdog. Underdog has more props than anybody else. Every player, you're going to get like 8 to 15 different stat categories. Sometimes it's hard to like find a specific pick you want if you only use one app. Like say you want to get points and assists for a player and it's hard to find them because maybe it's like a minus 135 pick. No matter what the price is for it, no matter what it like, I can almost guarantee you Underdog has it as an option, guys. It's the most robust fantasy app. They give us a ton of payout boosts, too. They had a 59% payout boost for NFL tonight. They had a 77% payout boost for NBA the other day. I think 50 or 60% payout boost for NBA yesterday. Tons of payout boosts, and they'll double that first deposit up to $1,000, guys. One of the best sign-up bonuses out there. All you have to do is use code BWADE or use the link down below in the description, but you really should have Underdog. It's the most robust, and in my opinion, the best fantasy app out there. Sign up, use code BWADE, get that first deposit doubled. Look, I appreciate you guys watching this video. Make sure to check out VIP because we're absolutely cooking the books in there. you're going to get 80% off right now. All you have to do is use code NBA. There's the link down below in the description. Check it out. I've also already posted a video for my NFL Super Bowl Sunday picks, so check that out if you're curious. And yeah, I'm excited for this Sunday and the games we have ahead. Make sure to subscribe, like, drop a comment, not just to show some love, but also so you can be entered to win that SGA jersey. And let's make some money to end the week, boys.